Welcome back, people. It's your boy P Money. Got another video. It's called Elgato Setup because near enough everything I have is Elgato. And fun fact, near enough all the stuff I had is before I even had like any contact with Elgato. Like genuine Elgato head here. Like genuine. But yeah, man, I made this video just to show you lot my full setup, and because I think people need to be aware of all the products that I have, that I use, and products you can actually get yourself from Elgato and help you basically create your own setup. Or if you've got a setup already and there's other stuff, you know, you might not know about, I'm here to show you. So everyone always batters my inbox, show us your setup, all of this stuff. Got haters talking about how you're recording in the kitchen. No, I'm not. It looks like it, yeah. But as you can see from this video you're probably watching right now, that's the kitchen, yeah. And when I turn around and walk into a completely different room, I know there's a washing machine and that, but it's not a kitchen, yeah? I'm not banished, yeah? I got my own space and own setup for it, all right? You know what I mean? I'm sure that's a good enough reason for why I don't want to go to something sometime. I just want to chill at home. I mean, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Yeah, I don't think it's wrong of me to turn down so much stuff now, don't you think? You know, sit at home and relax. That's me. Before I show you anything, I want to show you why bare times you're like, P man, come to this event, and I'm like, no, look at my sofa. This is why I'm like, no, my TV. This is why I'm like, no, cuz, too comfortable. Anyway, let me show you what we're meant to be showing you today. Man, set up. Anyway, first up, mic arm. The sickest mic arm you can get. Honestly, it's perfect, man. All the different things you could do with it. It's the first one I've been able to actually fully move out my way. Do you know what I mean? You can put it how you want, whether you're 6 foot tall, 7 foot, 8 foot, 5 foot 4, 3, it doesn't matter. The mic can reach you any way, shape or form. Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even go into crazy depth where you can put the wires, the XLR cables. The actual logo is nicely put, by the way. It's like subtle. It's like very strong, but subtle at the same time. It's nice. Clamps are perfect and easy to use. You literally just put it onto your desk and twist until it's tight. Yeah, it can move away from you, be nice and neat. You can actually even, if you want, you can undo this. Yeah, that's what I didn't show. And even turn it that way. So if you need like extra reach, you can do that. It works with all mics as well. You get like different things to adjust, different mics, different weights and stuff like that. I mean, I'm no expert, but that's exactly why I'm the best person to talk to you about this, because I'm not an expert and I found this, you know, easy to use and easy to set up. You get an Allen key and you can like twist these here. I don't know if you can see, you can probably see in the video, but you can twist these here to make it, you know, a bit more sturdy if it's moving or if you need it a bit more loose. But yeah, man, great mic arm, I must say. I think it's the best, but you know, we'll say one of the best mic arms. Easy to find as well. You go on their website, go to audio, bam, 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 mic arm. And yeah, man, it's the real deal, bro. Like, genuinely is the real deal. I mean, if my video is not good enough, they got this where you can watch a proper trailer, professionally done by serious professionals. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, honestly, it's sick. I mean, you can even, if you wanted, you don't have to use that as a mic arm. You know, there's certain camera things that can go on that. You can use it as what you want, man. That's what's so sick about Elgato. But I'm gonna tell you more anyway. Key light, boom. So as you can see now, this is my key light. Multi-purposes. I actually use mine for when I'm shooting a video facing my setup. So at the moment you're watching a video facing away from my setup, but behind me, what I do is I clamp my key light onto there and I'll film with my setup in the background. And it's one of the ones that I take with me if I'm going somewhere and I know I'm gonna film something somewhere and I might need a bit of light, I could take it with me. Super quick and easy, just plug in, switch on, bang. You could download an app as well. Elgato got an app, you download an app and you can actually control the light via the app. You can control the temperature, the brightness, everything from the app on and off. I've showed you before with the Stream Deck, you know, you can control whether you turn them on and off if you've got a Stream Deck as well. But yeah, super simple and easy. Again, subtle but quite like very strong logo, but it's just nice. It's just neat, innit? I don't know. I just like Elgato, innit? I just like how they do things. Really easy on and off button on the back. Comes with a really sick stand as well that can go like tall as you want, as you can see, this is how high I've got it. I think that's the lowest. But yeah, you can have it super tall if you want. You can have it towering over you if you need like extra light, so you need to get rid of shadows. It's really good, man. Really, really good. I also have Keylight Airs. They are slightly smaller. Just because they're smaller doesn't mean they're as good as a Keylight. All it means is, you know, different purposes, different use. So I actually only use these for my setup, my streaming or my recording setup. These are the lights I'm using now. I've shown you before, if you click on my channel, you can see my setup for my stream deck, but I've got mine set up where I can turn them on and off. But yeah, man, really, really simple key lights. They're just nice. They're cute. They're small. They fit anywhere. They come on a stand. Can put them in a corner. Can actually make them a lot taller. Mine are small because that's just how I need them. I don't actually need them taller, but you can actually make them quite tall. You can actually adjust the angle of the lighting. Again, with the app, you can adjust the brightness and the temperature, whether you want it more cool, whether you want it warm. It's proper sick, proper straightforward and sick. Like, this is stuff that I didn't know before like actually using it. I didn't know how to do all of that cool, warm, and what matters, but I'll show you in a video. You'll see when I turn the lights off, it's a very big difference. Do you know what I mean? Lighting is one of the most important things when it comes to recording or anything, whether you're gaming, whatever you're doing. Lighting, taking a picture, like, lighting is important. Do you know what I mean? People always say, oh, your videos look so sick. It's not just the camera, it is lighting too. Lighting is very important. Stream Deck, I'm not going to do a whole thing on that because I've already got a video, so click the link in the description below, or there will be a little pop-up bar here somewhere, and you can click that and learn exactly how I use my Stream Deck, how I programmed it to program my lights at the touch of a button, turn it off and on. If you want to set brightness and all that, you can do that, or you can use a Stream Deck for other buttons. That is another Elgato product that I use every day. It's actually sick. Again, I can't help but keep repeating myself. You don't have to be a gamer for all this stuff. You could be a photographer, someone who just wants to do blogging, podcast, whatever. Like, all of this stuff is great. It's great for multiple purposes. Down here in my PC, as you can see, I have to zoom in, but that is called, I believe, a 4K 60 Pro capture card, which is needed for people who play console. So if you play on Xbox or you play on PlayStation, etc., and you want to capture your game footage, this is how you record your game footage, and you can edit it later or upload it or whatever. That thing right there sits inside of my PC. You can get others. I'll show you right here right now. You can get others. You don't have to, if you don't have a PC, you just have an Xbox, you can get a HD 60S, 60S Plus, and these basically come with, you know, HDMI wires and USB wires that you plug in, one into your monitor, one into, like, let's say you have a laptop or something, and then one into your Xbox, and you can record gaming that way. Mine is just in the PC, so it's just all done on my PC. That's it, just HDMI from the back of my PC into my Xbox and monitors, etc., and it's all good, like, literally. So yeah, these are amazing if you want to record. When I go to gaming events, I always see these, so they record the game footage at gaming events and stuff like that, so you know it's the real deal. You know what I mean? Not just saying it, it's the real deal. I always see these at gaming events. In fact, that's where I first saw it, and I was like, what is that? And that's when I first learned about, like, capture cards and stuff. And I believe now there is one where you can have, like, 4 HDMI ports. So, you know, you want to have a camera, like I have a camera that uses one of the HDMI ports. You might want to put 4 cameras in. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, oh god, I was really stepping up, I must say. They're doing bits. They're doing bits still. Also, Wave XLR. Originally, I had a Wave 3 mic. In fact, I still got it. I haven't actually got rid of it or nothing. I still got it because I think it's a dope mic. I use it sometimes if I'm doing Zoom calls, etc. I want to get another mic arm so I can have both at the same time and just choose what I want for different purposes, because you can use mic for different things. With the Wave XLR, easy peasy, you can use it to control the volume of your mic, volume of your headset, volume of your system sounds and stuff, literally at the click of a button. At the top of it, it's actually touch sensitive. You can mute the mic just by touching it, literally just a tap. You can mute your headset, same thing. The middle knob that you turn obviously adjusts your volume up and down, but if you press it in, it actually changes what you are changing. So you can go from mic to headset to system just by clicking it in. It's proper sick. On the Wave 3 mic, it's got the same software, so the same thing. You can turn the knob to turn up and down, or push it in to change whether you're changing the settings for your microphone, headset, or the system. It's sick. No, it doesn't come with a clip guard, but you can buy a clip guard for it, so you get that even like extra professional sound, and you don't get the and all of that stuff. Really sick. Elgato smashed it with that. I think they call it a USB mic, which is crazy because it gives out such good quality, and it's just USB. It's just plug and go. Like, it's mad. It's actually sick. I can use it with the Wave XLR as well, I believe, because there is, I believe, a USB port in the back as well. But if you do have a mic that uses an XLR cable, you know, you can still use your mic. You might have a professional recording studio, but you don't have all the stuff to, you know, want to set up a podcast. But then you can have all of this stuff and get a Wave XLR and set up a podcast within your professional music recording studio, your music studio, without having to go and basically feel like you need to go and buy a whole new mic and a whole new this and a whole new that. Elgato kind of thinks of everything, if I'm honest. They literally smash it and think of everything. So, sorry, my camera's going blurry. I'm professional and that. Come on, hashtag gamer ting. But yeah, man, this is pretty much my setup at the moment, which is still growing because I want to show you here some of the other products I've been looking at on. Oh, actually, I can't show you because it's up there, but I do have a green screen. A lot of people are like, you know, they would love to get a green screen, and I'm like, bro, you can have one in your house. They're like, what? They think you gotta go to some like fancy studio. Nah, bro, you can buy this and bring the studio to your house. This is what I have. I literally have this. It's probably as long as my desk, and you literally, you know, put it on the floor behind you and you pull this up. You pull it up to the length you want, and then boom, it sticks, it stands, and that's it. It's behind you, and you now have a green screen. And that's when you see people do like fancy stuff, fancy edits, have stuff, make it look like they're on top of a building or whatever. They're in the clouds or whatever. As long as you've got the right lighting, key lights, and you can use green screen and absolutely smash it. There are loads of different softwares you can download to change your background and help you out. But yeah, man, like, they literally think of everything. Multi-mounts is, I got a heavy base. So for my camera, I actually bought a master mount. No, was it a master mount or a flex arm? I bought a flex arm, which is like, it's basically an arm you can put anything on, a camera, mic, whatever, and you can change the angle how you want. I just wanted a stand for my camera, basically, to be in the corner, to be able to go up and down as much as I want. And then I also bought a heavy base, which is just a circle, it's heavyweight, so my camera can just balance, and I'm not worried about it tipping over or anything, because it's quite a heavy, it's quite weighted, and literally that rests there, and I can rest stuff on it. Like if I'm having a little plate of food, I can put a plate of food on there. It's actually sick. Cameras, oh my god, check this out. Face cam, bro. This camera here, mate, you don't have to do what I did and get the craziest camera with the craziest lenses, bro. This camera here is everything you need, whether you're doing podcast setup, whether you're just streaming gaming, whether you just want to record stuff at home for the fun of it, do Zoom calls, whatever you want. This camera here has everything. All the quality, all the technology, like the look, the feel, the easiness to use, everything. I'm literally ordering one right now. So, because I want to have two. I want to be able to like have two cameras, so it's like you can flick between. And I also want one on the go, so like when I do my shows and stuff, I can just set this up, because I believe it's USB. I believe it just slots in. Bow, like, do you know what I mean? So I could bring a laptop, go to a show, set it up, and just bang, live stream. There you go. I know you can live stream on phones and stuff, but honestly, go on the website now and check out the trailers for this, check out the feedback for this, because this camera is actually proper sick. I was watching when they launched it, and I was just like, yo. In a way, not that I regret the camera I got now, but in a way I wished I waited and then got this, but it's cool, man. It's nothing. I'm gonna get it anyway. Best of both worlds. But yeah, man, proper sick. Was there anything else I was looking at getting? I can't lie, I got everything. I was gonna get some wave panels. I don't need them, or do I? I'm gonna lie to myself and say I need them because I want them. But wave panels, it's basically, and it's like soundproofing, but look at it. They look sick, and you can like create patterns, colorways and shit. Like, it's sick. It's sick. It's sick, man. They're actually just sick. They're actually just sick. Okay, other stuff you could use from the site. Camlink 4K. If you have well, it pretty much tells you itself. It's self-explanatory. Like, so if you have this type of camera, is it a DSLR? Is that what they call it? If you have that type of camera already, so you don't want to invest in a face cam because you've got a camera already, literally wire into a cam link into your laptop or your PC. I got one here. I don't use it because because I have the 4K 60 Pro in my PC. My camera can just go straight, one wire straight into my PC. I don't need a cam link. But if you don't have the 4K Pro 60, something like that, you literally could just buy the cam link and then connect your camera and make your DSLR camera become your webcam. So that's why sometimes I'm on Zoom calls and they're like, yo, your camera looks dope. It's because I'm actually using a proper camera. So yeah, man, like they literally got everything, man. Even if you're like, for example, you know, you're into like selfie videos, or you know, the ladies that do the makeup videos and stuff, they got ring lights. Perfect. Your camera sits right here in the middle. And this is the stand that pretty comes standard with most of the lights. You can twist this and make it go up. You can actually loosen this and bend the angle so it can tilt that way and whatever. It's sick, man. They just thought of everything. They're like, it doesn't matter what you want to be and what you want to do. Light strips I do have, actually. I've actually got underneath the cabinet back there. I don't know if you can see it, but underneath that cabinet back there, I actually do have a light strip. Easy to use. You literally can peel off the back and stick them to flat surfaces and then plug into the wall. Yeah, I use it sometimes to see how I feel, if I want to change the mood. They can change color as well. But yeah, man, this kind of draws to the end of my Elgato video, my Elgato setup. They got everything. I don't really know what to tell you. I don't really know what to say to you. They got everything. So I'm not really wrong to call it an Elgato setup, because yeah, near enough everything is Elgato. Like everything that makes my streams work, my recordings work, is Elgato. Do you know what I mean? If they made keyboards and mice, I would have them. Do you know what I mean? If they made monitors, I'd have them too, probably. Like, do you know what I mean? But who knows? That could be in the works. Who knows? But yeah, my next purchase will definitely be the face cam. Recommended. Yeah, my most recommended products would be Stream Deck, Wave-free microphone, mic arm, the LP, and Wave XLR. And then everything else is pretty standard. You need a 4K Pro 60 or the HD 60 if you're just doing console. And you definitely need key lights. Whether you're getting the airs or just the key light, you need them. But yeah, man, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you do want the full tour of my house, because I showed you a bit of my front room, I showed you a tiny bit of my kitchen. I know you're thinking, I know you was like, what's that? What's that? I know you're a bit like that. Just thumbs up, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Oh, look, it showed up now. There's the light strip. You know, touch of a button, on, off, yeah, all of that. But yeah, man, like, subscribe, and just comment below if you are interested in any products. There will be a link below. It's my link. I don't get any money from it. It's just to show them, Elgato, that you came along, you saw the video, and you went to buy something from the website from seeing it from P Money. So if you do happen to buy anything, please use that link. And yeah, man, love and respect, and I'll see you guys soon with hopefully a full house tour video.